Welcome back to the channel. I'm Hank Strange. This is Stranger Palooza. We're at the 2023 Florida RV Super Show in Tampa, and we're actually here in the Pleasureway booth, and we have Marshall from Pleasureway here joining us. Marshall, how you doing? Thanks for doing this with us.
Absolutely.
And so Pleasureway, just to give folks out there a quick rundown.
Okay.
What and where is Pleasureway?
Well, Pleasureway is a small, family-owned, family-operated manufacturer out of Saskatoon, Saskatchewan.
Okay.
They started in 1986.
Wow.
Founded by Merv Rumpel, and now run by his son Dean Rumpel, who was about 14 at the time, and his dad put him in the parts department.
Okay.
And so he's kind of worked his way all the way through each and every category of the build process, and is now the CEO and operates everything that Pleasureway does.
Absolutely. And you guys only do Class B vans, right?
That's right. Yeah, 37-year head start over a lot of these other manufacturers.
All right. So today what we're going to do, because we've never done Pleasureway content on this channel, we're going to get all into Pleasureway. We'll show you guys some different things they have going on here. We got to focus. I think we should focus on the Ford vans, but we'll get into what makes Pleasureway different from other people that make Class B vans. Let's do it now. Hey everyone, a new VanNoisSeur t-shirt design is out, just in time for the winter season. It's called Winter Camping Fun. Even here in the Sunshine State, it feels a lot like winter. If you're a fan of outdoor life, then this is a great way to give someone you care about a gift or get something for yourself and support this channel at the same time. All you have to do is follow the link here on YouTube, just below the video description, to the Stranger Palooza store, where you will find this Winter Camping Fun design and other fun, cool Stranger Palooza gear. So Marshall, this Transit, I guess it's what is it, like a 148 or?
Well, the
somewhere?
Transit has a 3/4 ton van,
Okay.
and the Transit has a 1 ton van.
Okay.
The 3/4 ton van is just under 20 feet, so we call it the Ontour 2.0.
Okay.
The 1 ton van is just under 22 feet, so we call it the 2.2.
Okay.
It has dual wheels in the back, and with the extra length, you will gain a little bit of kitchen, you will gain a little bit of refrigerator, and you'll gain a little bit in the bathroom.
Oh, okay. So this would be very comparable to a 144 Sprinter.
Correct.
It's a little bit longer.
Yep,
But this
it's
would be
about
comparable.
2 inches longer than the 19-foot Sprinter.
Okay.
It's based on the 3.5 EcoBoost engine, which is 315 horsepower with 400 foot-pounds of torque, compared to the Mercedes Sprinter, which is 188 horsepower, 325 foot-pounds of torque.
Yeah.
You put a 10-speed transmission on here versus the 7-speed transmission, you get about the same mileage. You're just going to feel the extra torque at the wheels with this Ford
Oh,
Transit
okay.
van.
So with Pleasureway, your philosophy of when you're building all these vans, how do you guys kind of look at it? You know, what's your build philosophy?
Yeah,
what
well,
separates you guys from other folks?
What's different is, first off, the materials that we start with,
Okay.
and the fact that it is placed into a stall, and we have one master upfitter build the vehicle.
So one guy, there's not a different guy coming to my van every day, messing around with wiring.
No, it's not on an assembly line. No,
Okay.
This gentleman has been with us for a long period of time. He's built hundreds of vans for us. We have 14 master upfitters that work for us.
Okay.
And they do a phenomenal job.
Okay.
You know, giving them the time that they need to build the product right, so that customers don't have the headaches that you find in the RV industry,
Right.
is a big reason why Pleasureway is who we are.
Oh, okay. So I think you were saying you guys build about 100 vans for each model that you carry, and I
Yeah.
think you carry 8 different models.
Correct, yeah,
Okay.
approximately 100 of each model. Sometimes there will be a little bit more depending on availabilities and things like that, but
Okay.
yeah, we don't overproduce anything. That protects the resale value with our customers when they're going to sell their van 5, 8, 10, 20 years from now, and it also helps us keep accountability for everything that's out there,
Right.
so that we can help those people when necessary.
Yeah, and that happens. You know, there's always a thing that happens when you buy your van, right? It's always easier than when you actually start using it and you run into issues now,
yeah.
and you're trying to figure out, well, why am I having this issue?
There's a lot of components in here, and so what we have done the last couple of years is we offer a 90-day personal assistant program.
Okay.
So once we receive the warranty registration paperwork from the dealer and salesperson, we contact that customer with an email and a phone call, and give them a phone number and email to contact one of us. So if they do have any issues in the future, which it's an RV built by human hands, probably going to have 1 or 2, sometimes more. So we want to be there to assist those customers and give them the proper information they need during that learning curve.
Okay, awesome. So let's see. You start with a ProMaster, right? You just have one model of the ProMaster.
Yeah, the ProMaster is a pop-top van, kind of a throwback to the Westphalia days. It's just based on the 1500 low-profile, you know, short wheelbase ProMaster.
Okay, and I see you have two of them here. So is it one or two models that you guys?
Well, the only difference between those is the color.
Oh, okay.
And we offer a third color, which is granite gray.
Okay, awesome. And then you have several different sprinters. So I'm assuming you have the three basic sizes. Yeah. You got the sprinters in?
The Ascent will be on the 2500 144 wheelbase Sprinter,
okay.
And then there's only one floor plan on that. If you go to the Mercedes 1-ton, the 3500, we have two floor plans.
Okay.
It'd be the Plateau TS and the Plateau FL.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
All right, so let's take a look in here. I think you were telling me that basically you guys have one floor plan.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we try to keep it simple. We always tend to put the bathroom directly behind the driver.
Okay.
With the refrigerator and wardrobe closet on the driver's side, and the kitchen on the awning side.
Okay.
It gives us a real nice open feel.
Okay.
Plus, it gives you a lot more visibility for people when they're driving, making lane changes, backing out of their driveways.
Okay.
By not putting any bulkhead walls and bathrooms on this side, you can see clear visibility all the way down the van. So, you know, there's nothing interrupting your line of sight.
Okay, awesome. So let's jump into this one and kind of go through what's going on here. I'll jump in. I noticed you have a control panel right here. Who does this control panel?
Spiderwire makes that for us. It's a 10-inch touchscreen panel that basically operates the entire vehicle. Okay. It's kind of like an iPad. We used to run switches and wiring to every single light switch and every single component, and now we just run it all into one area here for you to operate. So you can operate your home screen, your lighting page. You got a electric page that's going to tell you all about where you're getting your energy from, what you can operate when you're using it, how many amps are going to be pulling from that particular component. And when you're not plugged in, this is an actual timer that tells you how long your batteries will last before they're depleted. Oh, okay. As soon as you start your ignition, turn on your generator or plug it in, the timer will reverse into how long it's going to take you to fully charge your batteries.
Okay.
Because a lot of companies now are using lithium batteries to support power-hungry components. Since we've been doing it since 2016, we find that these power-hungry components grind through and eat those batteries up quite quickly.
Oh, they do.
So we use an onboard generator to support those large power-hungry components.
Okay.
And we have an inverter for quick power burst or silent burst. So if it's 7, 8 in the morning, you want to run your microwave, you can do so. If you want to run your induction cooktop or a blender, you can do so. You don't have to turn on the gen.
Okay, so you guys do a generator and lithium batteries.
Yes.
Okay, how big are the lithium batteries? How many amp hours?
We have two 100 amp hour lithium batteries.
Okay, so 200 amp hours. Yep. Okay, and plus the generator. Okay, what kind of generator do you have?
On our Sprinter models, we use a 2.5 Onan generator, and on our transit and gas chassis, we used a 2.8 Onan generator.
Okay.
And this is the new I model, so it's extremely quiet.
Yeah. Okay, very cool. All right, let's get in here, Lola. Let's take a look at this. So basically everything's got your galley right up front, right? You get in here.
That way when your awning's out and your table and chairs are here, you can put the
Easy
margarita
access.
blender, whatever you need right here. It's a serving tray for you.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Plus you have access to talking. You want a ham sandwich? Of course I do.
Yeah, nice big square sink.
Oh yeah.
I know some people it matters. Like some folks out there like the round sink, some like the square. What is the? You guys do square sinks on everything,
yes.
right?
Yeah, we have the same large sink in every single model that we offer. Same residential hardware. Same nice sprayer with.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Yeah, the materials you use, we don't use any plastic.
Okay. Yeah,
this is all polished Corian. Once again, this is all solid plywood wrapped with a high-grade laminate, as opposed to Luan wrapped with vinyl.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can't staple through 1/2-inch and 3/4-inch plywood. So if you open up all those upwards up there, you're going to see that push and pull, push and pull.
Push. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, we hid all the hardware to the inside.
Oh, I see.
That way it looks super clean throughout.
Very nice. Watch me open everything now.
Look how deep those are too compared to some Class Bs.
Yeah.
It's actually 11 inches deep and I think 11 or 10 inches tall.
Wow.
So cereal boxes, granola boxes, all that stuff actually fits.
Luggage.
Not having to lay on its side.
You can get it all in here. Okay, cool. So I'll show the other cabinets. So we've got some cabinets over here as well. We've got a microwave. Is this just a microwave or is it induction?
It's a microwave only.
Okay.
We have one model with a convection, and that would be the Plateau TS.
Okay.
The longest unit we offer.
Oh, I see. Okay. Here you go. Lots of cabinets here. And then
induction cooktop.
Induction cooktop.
That'll
here.
run off of your inverter and the batteries or off of your generator.
very nice.
Got a 24-inch smart LG TV, so you can pair your phone, watch Hulu.
Right back here. Yeah.
Got a nice Bose sound bar. It's all Bluetooth.
Yeah. This is not bad for the length that it is.
For 19.5 feet?
Yeah.
Yeah, and how do you feel on that couch? Is that comfortable?
Very comfortable. I like the, what kind of cushioning are you guys using here?
Well, it's a 3-tiered memory foam system. So there's a high-density memory foam on the bottom, a nice medium density in the middle, and then there's 2 inches of Dacron cooling foam on top before it's wrapped with that nice ultra leather.
Oh, it feels good, and my whole body's sinking into it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
Plus, it's significantly more durable than actual leather is. Right? If you have animals or pets, the dog claws aren't going to go through it. The hair isn't going to get woven into all the seams and into the fabric.
And it to the touch, it feels good.
Super soft.
Yeah. So what's I know. So this turns into the bed. So that's why these are here,
With
right?
a push of a button, you can drop it down to 6'5" twins, or you can fill in the gap to make it basically almost a king.
Okay, cool. And do we have batteries and things like that in these cabinets?
Underneath this one over here, you're going to see a water heater in the back. Plus, there's a 12-volt load center underneath there that basically controls all the components in the house.
Oh, okay. Here, Lola, and I'll show you. I see back here you've got some USB.
Yep. On both sides, there should be 2 plugs.
There's one there, and over here on this side, there's USB, and then this is for a Lagoon table right here. Right. Yeah. So. There's a lot in this. Now, obviously, we skip past the. Here, I'll go into this cabinet. There you go. You got a
hanging wardrobe.
Yeah, hanging wardrobe here. Looks like the tables are in here.
Notice too how the tables all have little locks to hold them in place, and there's no
that's good.
or squeaks.
Yeah, very good. And I like how do all the cabinets have this lining in the back of it? Oh yeah, there's a nice lining in all of these cabinets here.
Also helps as a acoustic sound barrier for you going down the road.
Yeah. What kind of AC are you guys using?
We use a Dometic 11,000 BTU AC unit.
Okay.
It's controlled on the thermostat on the touchscreen panel.
Oh, okay.
And we also have an auto-gen start system to where if your batteries get low or your vehicle gets too warm because you may have an animal in here, the generator will fire up automatically, recharge the batteries back to full, shut itself off,
keep the
AC going for your pet.
Very nice. You got Norcold.
Yep.
Let's see if I can actually open this refrigerator. Here we go.
3 cubic foot compressor-driven fridge.
Yep.
Little pull-down freezer.
So where's this here? Here we go. There's your freezer.
Storage above, and then 2 storage drawers below.
Is this storage here?
Push it and pull, yeah.
Oh, I see. There you go. Boom. It's very deep. I got to get used to push and pull, Lola. There you go.
You have there.
Drawers.
Those are all Baltic birch cabinets, if you look in there.
Yeah.
All soft closing residential
nice construction.
Yeah. Everything is screwed together, no staples and glue.
Now here's the bathroom. Looks pretty big.
And that's a residential real porcelain toilet, not a standard Thetford plastic toilet. So after 10 years, it's still going to be nice and bright and white and clean, not going to off gas.
Very cool. I didn't want to miss you talking.
Yeah. Looks pretty roomy in here.
I'm going to let you jump in there just now.
Yeah.
And with the extra length on our 1-ton van, they'll gain a vanity in there too with a sink, storage below, and a medicine cabinet above.
Okay, so that's the interesting thing to see. So let me jump into this bathroom. Here, let's see, Lola. I'll switch with you. I'll go in here. There you go. All right, yeah. That's pretty. It's got a lot of room in it, and there's a mirror here. Lola, I know you like that. And this indentation here gives you some extra like elbow room in here, which I think is important. So yeah, nice.
All right. You know, people realize in a 19-foot van, you know, you don't want to take up 30-40% of your vehicle for something you're only going to use 2 to 3% of the day.
Right.
So, you know, it's enough to get the job done and do what you need to do, and it doesn't take up, you know, majority of your vehicle. So you still have a 6'5" bed in a 19-foot van.
Yeah.
You know, that's quite huge.
Yeah, it's pretty useful. All right, so let's go check out. You want me to show the screen here? Yeah, it's got a screen.
Gravity screen with the little Velcro or the magnetic catch
Magnetic,
here. This
yeah.
got a little doggy door catch latch down
Right.
here too, so if you do have a little animal, you can pull this around and lock the magnet so the dog can't chase the rabbit.
Right, or anything else.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Oh, okay, very cool. So yeah, so even with the length of this, you have everything in there, and I can see how, you know, it can be livable if you want this length.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Great everyday driver too, because
Yeah.
it's so small. And then when you just go to the 1 ton, it's gonna look and feel very similar, but with the extra length as you go inside, you're gonna notice the extra vanity in the bathroom with the storage.
Okay.
A little bit larger fridge, going to 5 cubic feet versus 3.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And a little bit more kitchen counter space and storage below.
Oh. Okay.
Step into that one.
Oh, yeah.
And then turn around and face the toilet, and you're going to see the new shower head up against the wall.
Ah.
Now you
Oh,
got
I
a
see.
real stand-up
So
shower.
here the toilet's on this side, yeah, and you've got good room in here. Nice big sink
Yeah.
inside of here, Lola. You got to come in and check that out. Yeah, very nice. Okay, and then a cabinet down there. That's cool.
Now that's a sink. Look at that.
Right?
Yeah.
Deep too.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, and you've got storage down here.
Yeah.
And then that whole shelf along the side there works great for stand-up soaps, shampoo bottles,
Yeah.
things like that.
And this is a wet bath.
It's an
Yep.
outlet right
So
there
you
too.
can- Okay. Very nice.
That's really good use of space.
Yeah. So down here on the in the galley, are we getting anything extra here?
Yeah, you get a little more counter space in between the sink and the induction cooktop.
That's big
And then
sink.
down below, you're going to notice little two shelves here versus the single door shelf on the 2.0,
Mhm.
and then the drawers next to us.
Yeah. Very cool.
So this is a 22-foot.
Correct.
What's there? I think it's soft close. You don't have to.
Oh, okay.
You can let it go. There you go.
There you go. All right.
Bigger fridge on this side here,
Yeah.
and your microwave is above.
So here you go. Yeah, very much bigger fridge,
I like the bins in here.
bigger freezer.
This is useful
Deeper.
too, that it falls down and not up
Yeah.
when you're trying to load it up.
Microwave. And
Same pantry, or same hanging closet.
yeah, we've got the hanging closet here.
And then in the uppers, you're going to notice there's one behind you that wasn't there on the 2.2.
Right. Yeah. So now you've actually got room here for storage in here, as well as these other cabinets here. There you go. And then still 3 big cabinets back here.
You're getting good at push and pull now.
Eventually I learned stuff. I close all 3 of them at one time. And so is this a bigger bed?
Yeah, it's 6'7" by
Okay.
5'10", so it's
Okay.
the largest bed in any van in the industry.
Yeah. This is comfortable to sit in.
I'm gonna
Feels
have
pretty
to test
good.
this out for myself.
Yeah.
You keep saying
Feels
it.
good on the spine.
Oh yeah, put your foot up.
Yeah, I
and
might
you're-
stay-
You're
yeah.
good to go.
You know, little things too that'll stand out and make a difference that you'll notice. Like this one piece of wood right here, 3/4 inch solid plywood wrapped on both sides, but there's a seam right there. So that's one piece in the back, one piece in the front, and one piece here. What we found in 37 years is the more joins you have coming together, the more squeaks and rattles you get. So this is literally like one solid piece of wood right here. You'll see
Oh,
all the
okay.
angled L brackets put in there. The partitions, so when you hit the gas or the brake, nothing's going to slide down. And this is a 1/2 inch piece of plywood. Little things like this, just your shelving down below here on the sink. This is a 1/2 inch piece of plywood.
Wow.
I mean, you go into
Solid,
most
yeah.
motorhomes. I mean, even if you're spending more money, $200,000, $300,000, $400,000, they don't give you a solid, cabinetry throughout.
Yeah.
Marshall, talk to us about the warranty.
Great question. Industry standard is a 1 to 2 year workmanship warranty, and we have some appliances that match that along with every other company. But structurally, on all of our cabinets, counters, the electrical, the wiring, plumbing, we have a 5-year, 60,000-mile workmanship warranty because we have belief that the person that's been building our vans for so many years is doing this proper job, and that's because he's been with us for so long, and the vans don't come back into warranty. So we've increased our warranty from 1 year to 3 years, from 3 years to 5 years, and it hasn't hurt us. I think we have an average warranty cost per van of about $200 or less, you know, in the first year of ownership, and after that it's zero because it doesn't break.
And I think, I don't know if we got it on camera, but you were talking about like how you guys wire and all that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah, all of the wiring inside the house is inside looms, and then all the looms have secured tabs that are holding them in place, so there's no chance for butt-end connectors to come apart. There's no chance for any rattling or anything to move, or for it to come out of an appliance. And so, since it's secured into place, you're going to have less chances of failure. And so,
less shorting out and all that kind of stuff. I noticed there's another panel back here. In this one, I don't know if it was in the other.
There are two 10-inch panels in each vehicle.
Oh, in each vehicle. So there's another 10-inch panel back here, Lola.
And that way you could work it in your bedroom, or if you're outside up front, you can operate everything from up front.
And it looks like you can control the Truma from here as well, right?
Yeah, you control your hot water heater, your furnace, you can run the fan, and they're all thermostatically controlled.
Oh, okay. Very nice. So go ahead.
I was going to ask about the installation. The installation between your metal.
How do you guys insulate the
Well, out of Saskatoon, we have some really cold winters, but we use a 3M Thinsulate insulation. So it's basically cut on our machine, like laser cut, to fit exactly in each and every little porthole inside the van. Through our floor, we use 3/4-inch plywood floor, and then through our ceiling we still actually have some of the white foam with the astrofoil finish, so it's like a foam cup, I'd say about 1 inch thick, but our value of around $14.15.
Oh, okay.
And then there's 2 wood planks that fill in the gap if you want to make it a king. Most of our clients use it in the twin because their scooch don't work quite like it used to.
Right. Yeah, you got to be able to get out of there once you get in.
These two are both identical with the exception of we have 2 choices of wood. This is champagne.
Oh, this is the champagne.
With cashmere fabrics. And the white onyx countertops. This one is a white smoke cabinet with a platinum gray and a flint fabric.
Oh, I see. There you go. So like a flint.
And as far as options, everything is standard on a Pleasureway. So this comes standard with the 2 lithium 100-watt amp-hour batteries. This comes standard with 3 100-watt solar panels on the roof. This comes standard with the side door screen, rear door screen. Standard with the generator, the air conditioning, awning. So we don't have an options list. Everything comes standard.
So for the folks out there looking at this, how do they purchase a Pleasureway? How does that process work?
Well, we have a network of dealers that they're available on the ground like this that they can choose now and take home, or they can place an order, contact one of us as a rep, and we'll let them know approximately how long it'll be before we can get it completed for them.
Oh, so they can order directly from you. They don't have to go to a dealer?
No, they have to go through a dealer.
Oh, they have to go through a dealer and then order through you guys.
We have to ship these on a truck and get them through customs on bill of lading, so you wouldn't be able as a U.S. resident to go to Canada and drive it out.
Oh, that's true. Yes. Okay, that makes sense. Awesome, very nice. And so if folks want to find out more info about Pleasureway,
I go to pleasureway.com. We got an amazing website with videos that go back 6, 7, and 8 years that show you how we built our product. We have orientation videos that show our owners how to use the product so that they don't get themselves in trouble. And we have Pleasureway Live, where you can talk to a rep live on site through your phone or through your laptop. You can see us. We can't see you. We can only hear you. So you ask a question, we go to one of our vans in the showroom, and we answer your question for you live right there on site.
Okay, cool. Do you guys ever do factory tours?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you just got to give us a call ahead of time so we know you're coming, and we'll get you the tour.
Yeah, I've got to make my way up to Canada.
Yeah, that's
all right.
Pretty cool.
Thanks a lot, Marshall. I appreciate it.
It's a pleasure meeting you too.
All right, there you go. All right, guys, so you got a first look here at Pleasureway. Let us know if you have other questions, things you want to see, etc. So that's it. Right now, we're at the 2023 Florida RV Super Show in Tampa. We're out. Peace.